Let's shift our focus back to talk more of the conspiracy angle about the farmers' protest. Now, this is a conspiracy angle that is coming in from Canada. The Indian diaspora in Canada now has said that they were targeted by radical groups for backing the farm laws. Now, the president of the National Alliance of Indo-Canada now has written to the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, raising concerns over the threats and the safety of the Indian diaspora there. What you see on your screen, I think, are images coming in from Vancouver in Canada. But we do know more about how the Indian diaspora has written now to the Prime Minister of Canada. This is Dr. Azad Kaushik, the president of the National Alliance, who has raised concerns of threats to Indians in Canada by the radical groups. He says that we want the safety of the people. In fact, he does quote here an incident that a brave lady facing extremists in Vancouver there, all by herself, and he raised question that is Canada safe for Indians. Amandeep, breaking more details of that story. You know, Amandeep, it's not a coincidence that you're looking at so many connections here coming in from Canada, whether that is Mo Dhaliwal, whether there is this particular incident now that has been quoted by the diaspora, and they say, we want to ensure the safety of each and every Indian there.
Is a video established from Vancouver where a lady was opposing the radical groups. Then they approached her house and asked her to speak against the Indian government. And in fact, that particular lady said that she has nothing to do with the Indian government. And in fact, they are so much concerned about the Indian government and farm laws. So they should visit the India and lodge their protest, but do not harass the people who are staying in Canada. So from that particular video, Dr. Azad Kaushik put out a tweet and request Prime Minister to kindly ensure the safety of the Indo-Canadian people, just because now the radical groups are trying to target those who are settled in Canada but originally from India. And in fact, his tweet is actually very valuable. His statement is very valuable just because he is the person who is actually coordinating with Indian diaspora in Canada. So that the point behind this entire story is, so now there are certain radical groups trying to target the Indian people in Canada to extend their own support. In fact, in that particular video, it was very much clear that how they are taking the Nishan Sahib flag, and every person was carrying that Nishan Sahib flag and reached to that person. When she opposed it, they just turned down and they started raising the slogans, Bole So Nihal Sat Sri Akal, and against the farm laws also. But the point is now that Justin Trudeau come forward and he just ensure the safety of the people, just because it was very much on the fact and on the record that the radical groups are supporting from the different countries and maximum from the Canada. And that's because Canada has a huge Punjabi settled there, and in fact they have also inclined towards this Khalistani angle, and in fact there are certain investigations are going on that the people who are banned to visit to India but they are still settled in Canada. Yes, Dipti.
All right, and it's about their safety, Amandeep. For more of time, I'm coming in here, but thank you so much for filling us in on that story.